Alright, day 2. No morning reverie. Alright, I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that. Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers, 1 rescue pup have been recovered thanks to the efforts of your wives. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, her primary mission, rescue of Captain Oliver, has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers. Here, Rex, OG, fly to the area where radar picked up those distress signals. Try to track down our mission personnel. Colin and I will remain with the ship, provide direction and guidance from here. Don't worry, we'll be available via the SS Shepherd's wireless communication at all times, so we have our force support. I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you need a good pause with OG by your side, you make a great team. Captain, how about our search for Captain Oliver? Should we officially put it on pause? No, we may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. Keep it on our mission list, just in case. On that note, I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. I got 3 missions. Captain Oliver shipwrecked on this unknown planet. Discovers whereabouts while you search for missing rescue corps officers. I might be. To build up our forces slightly, yeah. Just getting started, so our numbers are low. I said maybe. I think that's about it. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps on your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Now that we have that sorted out, ready to get out there and explore? Let's go! Would you really like to explore? As far as I know, we only have that one area. Sun-Speckled Terrace. Looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. Need to get out there and find them. Hop aboard! Oh, the onion's going too? Wasn't doing much work here. Alright. Sun-Speckled Terrace. Delicate piano intro. Come in, come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. See that clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. Copy that. We're counting on you. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. Got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. I think you could put those Pikmin to good use. I need Pikmin. Get out here. Oh, the X-Men could do. Or wind down. You do it in chunks of 10. Good job, Pikmin. Uh-huh. Why isn't anything coming out? Judging from the life signs, it looks like Pikmin numbers have increased inside the Onion, but then... Alright, gotta get some chores done. See y'all later. Much appreciated, Locked and Bath Becky. For get plenty of work done. Work hard, not too hard. Appreciate coming by this morning. Alright, maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be out of the service at a time to prevent unnecessary loss. Some sort of creature. Alright, good job, everyone. New status report app. Mostly just curious about the radar thought. Alright, so we are here. We can't go that way, so we will probably head up along here to see what all we can find and explore. Current number of rescues, Sparklium, number of creatures that we have. Added the rescue armor pin. Additional command formations on R2. Select personnel and issue precise orders to units. Okay, well, all the different explanations about onions, Pikmin, pellet posies, Pikmin nest, reservation instincts, the red Pikmin. Fire should be a natural enemy of the Pikmin, but red Pikmin continue through the flames, where other Pikmin would burn. Attacks are also a little bit stronger than those other Pikmin. Could be somehow related. Where's the Captain Malin Rosessa West there? Alright. That's a pretty rock, isn't it? Doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. Check Captain Malvin's voyage log. One could mistake this raw material for a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts to a brown clay and becomes malleable. Shouldn't be able to find many applications for it. It's a fair hand with I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we had a scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now. Be excited to have something to work with after we find him. Yes, yes. Good work, Pikmin. It's another creature. Come in here, Rex. I've got an important detail. That is, you're going to need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for rescue officers. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate the rescue officers by tracking their scents. It's wide open actions, and use L to select the search command. To begin with, command Ochi to pick up a scent. You never know where his nose might lead you. Rescue operations are risk against time. Put your Dandori skills to work to find the rescue officers quickly. His face. What the heck does that mean? You look a little confused. You've never heard the term Dandori before? How to explain? Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core tenet of the rescue corps, so take it to heart. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work. We need to be out there while searching for our rescue officers. To get things started, why, command Ochi sniff out our missing comrades. Command. Pick up scent. Follow the scent, Ochi. You know what? Hit him. Need to do something about this wall. You can help too. Shoot it. Shoot that wall. Yeah. Get the business. Oh, look, there's a cave here too. This area is crawling with creatures. Rescue officers could have retreated in the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. And we probably will. Yeah, Pikmin. The sweetness. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on here? That substance is called nectar. Pikmin consume it, stimulates their growth, apparently. Hey, X-Zero, good morning. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. You and Woodpunk there are both doing fantastic this morning. And a good week. Checking out a little bit of Pikmin 4 here this morning. Starting our first major exploration area. The more they grow, the faster they move. There you go. They really are mysterious creatures. A few of them didn't. Most of them did. Sorry. Doing alright. So, enjoying our start of our playthrough here. I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. Vast Frost Cavern. Entered a cave to look for SS dolphin parts. Found a creature that defies the logic of space. Further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that had been acclimatized to that cold air. The plant's ecosystem is full of mysteries.
Hello.
Take a look at this. Captain Malmer certainly is thorough, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. SS Beagle can bring the Pikmin, so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out here, so let's turn them to onion for the time being. Alright. Any unfinished tasks? I wonder if they're still carrying their stuff back. Let's look at the radar map just now. I can tell you a handy little function it has. The system will mark discovered caves and cleared areas with the little down arrow or left and right arrows. Go to that spot, symbol disappears. Very useful to keep track of your objectives. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure they actually finished collecting the stuff they were collecting. That's all I was worried about. Take 20 with us. Let's go, team! Try to practice it in everyday life. Happy Friday! Well said, Saz. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Checking out Pikmin 4 here this morning. Hello! Good boy, Ochi. Picked up a castaway scent. Has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. Keep bugs. Squished him. There you go. I have to switch to Ochi. Doing alright. Much appreciated. What's this? That's not treasure. Huh. Treasure or not, it does appear to contain some spark flame. Might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. Might be enough to help, even if it's only a little. All the ones that needed it are back that way. There you go. Now they're all powered up. What's going on over there? Are those wild Pikmin? Kinochi. Alright. Ice Pikmin. Fire and ice. Ice Pikmin 2? Let's see. Voyage log says, I always thought Pikmin is plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their ice bodies to freeze water and creatures, and also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water though, if they don't like it. Their bodies are made of ice? I didn't know that something frozen could move around like that. It's incredible. Ah, that seems like a lot of Pikmin. Squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because of wild Pikmin you find will join you. It's because they wanted to power them up with the nectar back here. There you go. Sorry, get you over here, Ochi. Sorry, I sent off Ochi. Head back so I can get some of my critters back. Hop to it. Does it look like it's sputtering? Looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? Since leaving it here. Just like that. Frozen solid. Bet you can break it if you hit it now. Either order the Pikmin or Ochi. Good job, great work. Oh, sorry, forgot about those. Ah, the onion is different somehow. Take it back to service we can compare with the other onion. We found a castaway! Hurry and check the vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. Looks like the export system did its job. We should transport them back to SS Bugle and verify their ID badge. Yep. Gotta add a few extra now. You did it! Let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us. Hey! This is... Rescue Corps Officer Russ. Inventor, material engineer, lover of all things science. Develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. Oh! Thank the stars he's alright! This is Russ, scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for spacesuits and the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. Alright, halfway there. Found Russ, Rescue Corps' talented scientist. Search for the rest of the rescue officers. Alright. I think we're all done. Plus, we have new friends. Alright, found a Director of Destiny, some refreshing goo, and outside new creatures. Completed. I'm sure I synchronized your clock here, Rex, but something's off. I calculated the difference. Looks as if about 6 as much time passed on the surface as you spent underground. Time seems to move differently in the underground spaces on this planet. I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves. Spits it out. Yosh. Hey, that onion sucked it up. Wedgelog says that the white bulb is called Flarlick. Bring Flarlick to the onion, and it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface at any one time by 10. Whoa, that'll be a big help when you're exploring and taking out more Pikmin. There you go. Mostly just means I kept the people I came here with. Alright, so we got some enemies up around that way. Can't go that way, I have to come from the other side there to get that dragged out of the way. There should be some stuff up around those corners there. There, we can reach there, but... You got your bum. Hello. Oof, buggies. Guess that's pretty much all we had over in this direction. Oh, no, there we go. Now we have a transport. Now we can actually get that moved out of the way. That's good. Work together, everyone. Alright, good use for that Dory. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Most of the stuff in this general area. Yeah, obviously all my Pikmin are gone, but standing there like bumps on log. Gonna lurk, I'll do some chores. There you go. Plenty of that this morning. Alright, we'll do it back again. Yeah, that it does have water in it still, yeah. Object up there once you get around the corner. Yeah, that's right, that is. Good job, Cripper. Give me the business. Actually, I need Ochi to help me with this first. There we go. I think that was it. Oh, yep, he did drop one. It's noon. Alright, so that should be most of that corner then. Guess we can technically head back up that way to fight that guy and take that wall out too. Now these ledges and whatnot we can't climb, so. Since we were walking by. Yeah, restocked, ready to roll. Ostochi. There he is. Oh, crystal things over there. Give him one of those pit carrots. You'll want to keep a close eye on the creatures, but if they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, it's a handy trick for keeping your sights and aim where you want them. Press ZR to fix your auto-target lock and keep your aim focused on one target. It makes targeting nimble enemies or aiming while you're in motion to snap. I get to work grabbing something. And one more. Just making sure they weren't walking by anything that I needed to worry about them. No, they seem alright. They didn't follow the path that I thought they were gonna go, so that was when I was getting worried slightly. Critters. Let's take that one. I can't rush people, I only carry along one thing, you know? And back off to collect more of that sparkly stuff. Javoji. He's winding down, so I'm not gonna get too much else done. Yeah, just being about getting some of this settled too, but there. Should at least be able to get that full set done anyway. Stuff to look forward to. wait, be able to finish up that pile there. Yep. That's right. Need it next time. Not sure what he's talking about. I don't know, we were just mentioning this because I kind of like saw it as I was walking by. Be my guess. I think I can get there and back in time. Oh, look at the time. Important part of any rescue mission, make sure to make your way back to base before it gets dark. According to Captain Elmer's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to this area around the base. It seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now. Just a few. I monitor them. The others thereby didn't need to come back this way since there's only 3 pieces left to finish dropping off what they were carrying. I see, plenty of time. Safe as houses. Press minus 10 today's exploration. Alright. Let's kind of take a brief look around, but isn't much I can do in 10 seconds. Yeah, there's a bridge here I'd be able to repair at some point so you can get across this direction. One more exploring to do. Yeah, did a pretty decent job at clearing out the little start areas here, so hopefully we'll be able to get more done tomorrow. Didn't do a lot of lifting, but I definitely did a lot of walking. Heavy whistling, huh? Those lungs popping. Tossing, not tossing. Does some work. Alright, exploration results for day 2. Rescue Russ. Got those couple items we mentioned earlier, as well as the temporal mechanism, the aspiration ritual ball, and the lesser muck bottom. %, done. Got a ways to go. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. Hee, of course, Captain. I had no doubt the emergency escape system I developed would function properly. That may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. I would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you? Hehe! Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I have already completed very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable, and can be shaped in any form you desire. Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Cool! Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the one, the ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printer so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the SS Beagle. It'll be crucial in my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise. What a spectacular update, Russ! I knew bringing along a material scientist would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operation to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. Alright, almost halfway.